How are you guys? How's everything? Today we'll continue our revision sheet. Okay, so let's start it. And the first thing which we have today is question 2. In each sentence below, a modifier is underlined. If the form of the modifier is incorrect, write the correct form above it. If it is already correct, write C above it. Okay guys, so we have some modifiers and we'll see whether it is correct or incorrect. If it is correct, I'll write C. If it is incorrect, I'll correct it by myself. Okay, so let's start. Yushi shined the brightest. The brightest, yeah, it is in a correct form, so I'll write C. Of the spotlights on the actors at center stage. This bicycle helmet offers more good or no, it's incorrect, so I'll correct it. It would be better, as I told you before, the comparative form of good protection than the old model did. What was the most bad? Of course, we don't have anything called most bad. The here, guys, I have this. I want the superlative form. So the superlative form of bad is worst. The worst grade that you have ever gotten on an essay. Of all my friends, Phil and Anne stayed the latest. Stayed the latest. Yeah, that's correct. The latest. It is in a correct form. The superlative form of late would be latest. Of course, let's to clean up after the party. Modern science fiction movies have gooder. Of course, we don't have anything in English called gooder, so it would be better. Comparative form. Better special offer effects than early movies did. Yesterday's tornado would be baddest. Of course, we don't have anything called baddest, so it would be worst of any we have seen this season. Okay. We must be quieter. Of course, quieter is familiar to us. Yeah, it is the comparative form of quiet. It would be quieter. It is in a correct form, so the groups around us can finish their work. Laurie is the most good. Of course, not as I said before. It would be best. The superlative form of the of God would be best because I have the article be before it. It is preceded by be. Stephen felt much more well after he had a snap. Yeah, it is in a correct form. Okay, felt much more. It could be more or much more. Both of them are correct, guys. Okay, so Stephen felt much more well. Okay. 35. The only thing worse or worser or worse. The comparative form of bad would be worse. Worse for a picnic than rain is an invasion of ants. Okay. Okay. Let's go to another question. Choose the best answer from the parentheses. During the children's birthday party, the clown danced. Here, guys, I want a word which describes a verb, and we know that the word which describes the verb is an adjective, so it would be happily. Okay, what else do we have? 37. One of the children asked, loud or loudly? It would be loudly because it isn't. I want an adverb. Yeah, loudly if the clown was going to sing. The children laughed when the clown pretended to be. To be here, guys, be here is a linking verb, so it has to be followed by an adjective. So to be angry. The adjective is angry. The awkward clown had just tripped. Tripped, it is an adverb. It is a verb, so I have to choose an adverb to describe it. So clumsily. Just tripped clumsily. Clumsily, guys, it means in a foolish way. Okay, or foolishly. over a teddy bear. It was very humorous or humorously. It was very humorous. Humorous. Was here, guys? Verb to be here is a linking verb, so it has to be followed by an adjective which is humorous. When he blamed the teddy bear. And the children juggled, excited or excitedly. Which of these should I choose? It would be excitedly, because I want an adverb to describe the verb. Okay, when the clown made his dramatic exit. We had set out for the campsite before the weather looked bad, because look here is a linking verb, so it has to be followed by an adjective which is bad. Okay. My aunt and uncle had prepared what? Prepared, good or well? My aunt and uncle had prepared. I have to choose an adverb, yeah, an adverb, which is well. It's not solve it, so let's solve it together. It would be, yep, well. Okay. They didn't want anyone coming back. Coming back, bad or badly, guys? Sunburn. Here, guys, I have to look at this word. Sunburn mean he was hurted too much. He was hurted because of the sun. So sunburn, it is an adjective. What is the word which describes the adjective? It is, yeah, it is the adverb. It is an adverb. Adverb is the word which describes any adjective. So it would be badly. I have to choose an adverb which is badly. Whether I could set up camp, good or well. Set up camp. Set up camp. Here, guys, I have to choose an adverb to describe the verb, which is set up. Okay? So, sorry. So, what should I do? I have to. Okay. Okay. So, it would be well. Whether I could set up well or not. Hiking in the fresh air was relaxing. Okay, guys, the last question which we have is question 4. Write the comparative or superlative form of the italicized word in the following sentences. Okay. The tools felt, the towels felt. I want, okay, felt what? Felt drier after an afternoon on the clothesline than they had felt coming out of the washer. Here, guys, I use the comparative form of dry. I use the comparative form of dry. Okay? Because I have then. I have to take care of this word, then. So dry would be drier. The screwdriver my father used to prepare my glasses was the. I have the original adjective which is small, so it would be the smallest, because I have the. I told you before, when I have article the, it has to be followed by the superlative form of the adjective. Okay. 48. The slowest horse of them all finished last in the race. Okay. I used the superlative form of slow because it is preceded by the. Which of these 5 girls do you think is the tallest? The same. Tall would be tallest. And the last one, this is the widest sea I have ever seen. I use the superlative form of wide. Okay, guys, by this we finished our revision sheet of grammar. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you study well, and see you soon, inshallah.